We are live again. Rung again, Cam.
Fourth try is the charm.
Fourth try. I think you can finally hear us. Episode 251. Right? We are live here with a man named Cowboy Cam, who needs no introduction. He does not believe in banks. He does not believe in birds. And he thinks the earth is flat. Correct?
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Ha! Blackout Wednesday, special edition, special show. We have a jammed-packed show. We have Moonshine here from the hills of North Carolina. We have a live crowd, a live audience. Let me see if we can see the live audience here. You can see one of them. All right.
What up?
Watkins, the brothers?
2 brothers.
2 brothers. Live.
2 Moonshine brothers.
2 Moonshine brothers live in studio. And, of course, Callus is late, just like, every week? Callus is we're always waiting on Callus.
Are we recording this time?
Yeah, we are live, Cam.
Okay.
We are live. Amen.
We tried this before.
Yeah, we did try it before, and I guess it didn't work too good, right?
No.
Okay, now Callus is, are you muted? No, we are not muted this time, brother.
Are you
Correct?
Sure?
Yeah, we're on, right?
Yep.
Fuck yeah. All right, so, well, I guess we got to go to who our sponsors are. You want to go through that again?
Go ahead.
You going to do this one or no?
No.
All right, I guess I'll do it again since Tom's not here yet. We are brought to you by Pioneer Fit on Instagram at Pioneer_Fit, known for custom belts, American made and 3rd generation family owned. They're from Coleman, Texas. www.pioneerfit.com now is called. Oh, it's got a new website. Yeah, they got a new website. It used to be generalleathercraft.com. And now it's pioneerfit.com. Check them out. They've supported this podcast since the beginning, all 251 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's just get right in. Oh, well, let's pull Tommy. Tommy, finally we get Callus in, man. This guy's always late. Let's add him to the stage. There he is. Thanks for showing up, Callus.
Thanks for unmuting yourself,
It works.
What
dumbass.
the hell's he talking
We
about?
can hear him now.
Yeah, finally, we can hear you, Tom.
Okay, well, if anybody's watching YouTube Live, they'll know what I'm talking about. I was like exiting out of the app. I went from my phone to my iPad. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? These headphones are fucked up, man. I can't hear anything. These guys are talking away a storm. Check YouTube. Nope, no, they're not.
Yeah. Wrong again, Tommy. Well, Cam came in here and fucked the cords up right off the bat, so the whole board was screwed up to begin with. Had to do some quick,
It was not me.
what do you think, quick technical work? What did I do?
Turn
Unplug the
power-
cord and then
turn
plug it
power
back
off
in and
on.
bam, worked again.
Bam.
So, and we had a rough start, you know. What do you expect? I'm running the podcast tonight. I figured the best way to run it was to go live, right? Then we'd have to fool with the uploading and all the other bullshit. And, right?
Yeah. Nope,
Tommy?
I still have to do it. That's all right, though.
Well, you still have to do the audio version.
Yeah, I don't know if the live gets updated.
It just goes
Yeah.
live, right?
Does it stay there, though? I don't
Yeah,
think so.
should.
No. So we were live last week at Dan Bell, and I had to post that. You just keep doing nothing. I'll do it. Don't worry about it. The work doesn't change for you.
Man, nothing. I'm the one that started this damn podcast, pal. We don't even know where you're at. You're in a location unknown.
Location unknown. Yes, that is true. I'm in
I mean-
location unknown.
Look, I brought a friend on live in studio.
I'm
What
gonna
is-
leave. I gotta go.
Also got a couple other guys over here. Hold on.
That's just another angle.
You know that guy, Tommy?
Nick Benchen?
Yeah, and his brother from North Carolina brought us a gift. Come on, get in here. Look at they look like twins. There's another one.
Oh, yeah. I met
We
him.
got a live audience, Tommy.
Yep.
Moonshine.
Wow, what a great Wednesday.
From the hills of North Carolina.
Yes, directly from the hills of North Carolina, man. That's all they saved. When they had that flood go through, they had the fucking moonshine. Yeah, it's been a hell of a blackout Wednesday so far.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cam is full of he's just full of everything. Well, Cam's been talking a mile a minute, especially when we're muted.
Oh, that's not true.
That's not true at all. Cam had nothing to say. I said, all right, Cam, I guess it's just me and you. And then he just fucking blanked out, I guess.
So I was like Garth.
Blackout.
Yeah, like Garth took the
Algar.
show. Yeah. And
Yeah.
Wayne's World. When Wayne left.
Yep.
That's completely what Cam did.
Great show.
So I figured it's Blackout Wednesday. And I said, Cam, why don't you tell us a story about your greatest blackout drunk moment? Like, what is the best story you have being blackout drunk?
I don't remember it. I was blackout drunk.
Well, obviously you remember the beginning and you don't remember the end. You know what I mean? Let's get stupid. Come on.
I don't know. All of college, I guess.
That is everyone's here except for Tank. That's what somebody just said on there.
Oh.
No, I mean, you got to have a good story. Come on. Don't disappoint the audience. They've been waiting for you to come on here for probably 40 episodes.
Yeah, and I was waiting to come on at 8, and now it's 8:40.
Oh, my God.
Welcome
You're
to
over
my
there.
life, Cam. Yep.
You're over here
Welcome to my
talking to
life.
what's his name forever. I couldn't get away from you.
No, we couldn't.
What's his
It was
name?
your
Wakely?
Yeah, well, it was technical difficulties. on
Wakely
their
was here. I mean, these other kinds of guys were here.
Yep.
Then you knocked off the computer system. The whole grid went out. Thank God your no electrical work a little bit.
end. I didn't break it. I didn't fix it.
Gotta work tomorrow.
No,
Yeah. Cam ain't got to work tomorrow anyway.
do not.
All right, Cam.
I got to be home. It's getting late. Pastor.
So
Are you hosting, Cam?
Thanksgiving? Yeah. hmm
Oh, no. Are you frying the turkey outside and drinking by yourself again?
No. We're not. We're not making the turkey. We got 2 other people bringing 2 turkeys, so I just got to get the garage ready and drink out there alone. Yep.
who's coming over, Cam?
My brother, his wife,
Oh,
and then
geez.
most of Dixie's family.
Where's your dad?
Him and his buddies are off doing something, hauling logs tomorrow. I don't know.
What?
I invited him for Thanksgiving. He said they had plans.
He said we're hauling logs instead.
Yeah, they're moving a bunch of logs. It was the only day that they all 3 had off, so they're moving logs in.
Yeah. Yeah. He's got a log he can haul.
I don't know what to tell you.
What about where's your mom at? What is she, in European or something?
Florida.
Florida.
Till the 16th of December.
Yeah, I pick her up at the airport.
On the 16th.
Mhm.
I was texting her this morning.
Yeah.
What? You know she's listening.
She's
Oh, yeah.
listening.
Is that why you didn't want to say your most embarrassing moment about blacking out?
Well, I hadn't thought about that, but no. She's probably heard them all.
She's
She's
heard,
very involved.
she's
you
heard
know?
them all, but he doesn't want to tell the audience.
She's been pretty involved my whole life, you know.
Well, you got a good one with your mom?
Well, no, but like
Blacking out
I
or
don't know.
something
She
here,
would,
Cam?
she would come to all our rugby games. Everybody would tell her stories then too.
Well, your mom was a dancing machine at your wedding. I know that.
She's a dancing machine everywhere she goes.
She did not stop until I think the fucking party was over.
Yeah, she dances everywhere she goes.
Yeah, she was the last one to leave.
Mhm.
I was very impressed.
Yep.
Very, very impressed.
That's Deb.
Yep.
Party animal.
And then Junkyard John.
Yep, he'll be at
Is
Thanksgiving.
he cutting his
tomorrow.
hair?
Nope.
Still shaved on the sides, mullet.
That's probably grown in a little on the sides, but still very long everywhere else.
Huh.
Hey, they just finished their rugby season.
So you're gonna have your own Thanksgiving at your own house with your new wife. I mean, this is a first.
Well, we've hosted Thanksgiving the last 3 years now. Something like that.
3 years. You didn't do anything stupid?
No.
Done nothing dumb.
When I hosted?
Yeah.
No, I just sit in the corner in the rocking chair in the garage and drink.
And nobody talks to you? Like you just sit there by yourself?
Most of the time, yeah.
Huh.
I mean, I'll talk to people when they come over, and then
You need me and Tom to like come over there and do some kind of ceremony again?
nah, I
Liven
it.
stuff up a little bit?
No, I like it the way it is.
You know, I do have the wedding
Paperwork.
paperwork right here, Tommy. You see it?
Oh, yeah.
There she is. That's going to get framed up here with a picture soon. I got to keep to the special drawer, you know.
It's an important drawer.
Nobody finds it.
Put it in the mail.
Yep, it's going right in the mantle with the finger. The cut off pinky.
In good company, then.
What are you doing, Callis?
Hosting everybody all the time,
Oh,
always.
God.
Yeah. Mainly my wife's side of the family.
Where's your parents or no?
No. Nope.
Stay in Arkansas?
Yes. So pretty much just my wife's family. Thurston might stop by, but Yeah, it's just all of them. I have to like step away sometimes. I have to pull the old cam, go sit in the garage in a chair or something. It's just too much.
Yes. I will be working a double tomorrow. My wife will be having her family over as well. I will be sitting in a prison.
They serve turkey there?
There'll be no turkey for Tommy tomorrow.
They
Nope.
don't serve it to the prisoners?
I don't know what they're serving, honestly. I'll bring my icon meals like always. Might have me a little snack or something, a little treat, maybe some of those flavored cinnamon sugared flavored pretzels. I might have some of those for my workout. Maybe have some. Cam, you better watch it, pal. You got to drive, man.
It's only a little
Blackout
taste.
Wednesday, right?
Cam will be blacked out here. This will be his fucking best blackout story for next year. What happened to that new truck? Laying out back a fence house somewhere, ran through a tree.
There's a trail out behind your house, isn't there?
That's a trail back there. That's the way you'll go. You'll probably end up out there. God.
Gotta be careful.
You okay, buddy?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
All right. What were we talking about? I lost my train of thought watching you take that shot.
Fuck if I know.
Oh, Thanksgiving, yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
So Tommy and I will be sitting in separate garages drinking alone at the same time together.
Yes.
And what do you guys do Friday? Because you got Friday off, right, Cam? Or you got to go to work. What do you do on Friday?
I'm going out to the farm.
Oh, yeah, we cutting down trees? Are we doing Christmas trees
We
again?
needed to talk. I was going to figure out when we squat what our plan is for that. We got to do that soon.
I got Christmas trees for sale.
What? Got a guy with guy's got everything.
That?
Yeah, right.
I got live Christmas trees.
He's got live Christmas trees.
Look, it's a
Not
well placed
the dead
ad.
ones.
Yeah, that's a good ad. That is good.
What do they call that? A plug?
That's a good plug right there.
The goat sucking stick, though. Sorry.
Oh, the goat
What?
sucking dick died the other day. Yeah,
Too much
Yeah.
secret, bro.
Romeo passed?
yeah, he had a couple goats pass away. It's very sad.
Well, this is the worst Thanksgiving I've ever had.
Yeah, terrible Thanksgiving,
It
right?
ruined my Thanksgiving.
The fucking
Watkins
good,
having
brother.
goat instead of turkey this year.
I loved that.
yeah, that's right. Thank God we're not having goat. Yeah,
Watkins
Well,
serving goat.
yeah, those guys are having goat, right? Got two goats that died. They're probably eating goat. Yeah. Oh man, Tommy, what is your best blackout, or even a blackout? You used to go out on blackout Wednesday, right?
No, not really.
I thought you
I
went to
like
St.
the
Charles a couple
crowds.
times with your brothers.
No, that's Christmas. We go out on Christmas. I don't do the blackout ones. There's too many
Oh.
people. I hate it. Amber does it. Not anymore, but she used to. But my
Yeah.
best blackout story is probably last night. No, not
What?
but probably I don't know. The last
He
thing I
accidentally gave
remember-
himself that fucking sleeping drug instead of the old lady.
Yeah, and I woke up. She was fucking me. It's great.
Yeah, oh, dang it, that's the worst when that happens.
Works every time.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. It's been a long time since I blacked out. I think I was like, all I remember was like having parties at my house when I was like a high schooler and like drinking a bunch of Busch Light, and then I just like the thing get real foggy, and then you like 3 a.m. you're puking up Doritos into the fucking snow, and then you're trying to put more snow on top of it to like hide it, you know, and then you take all the beer cans and you take them to the creek.
Yeah, it was probably the Doritos you had. It wasn't the beer. That's what I always said. Probably a bad bag of Doritos, brother.
Like it was the beer.
Yeah.
Pretty
It
sure
wasn't the
beer.
30 beers I drank. It was that bag of Doritos that gets you every time. Just upsets it, when you mix them like that.
What's your best blackout story, Finn? If
Ooh,
you
I
can
don't
story about
know.
the Arnold, we don't want to hear it.
No. I mean, that wasn't good. That was probably a bad blackout story, if anything. Good one. I guess the last time I actually did a blackout Wednesday, must have been 6, 7, 8 years ago, maybe, when I went to Sycamore. That's probably one of the last times I was actually in Sycamore to hang out with people that they come home, and you go out for the night, and you haven't seen in a long time. You go to your old town, and we went uptown drinking all night, and everything was great. Had a fun time seeing people I hadn't seen in a long time, and drank a lot of booze. Got home, got back to Pappy's house, stayed at Pappy's, right? Because it was in town. I was driving. And I got there, and then Karen went back to one of the bedrooms and went to bed. I went to the couch and was eating Doritos,
Nice.
drunk. I kind of remember that part of eating the Doritos, and I lay down. And the next thing I know, I was sleeping like in kind of like the couch recliner, one of those deals, but it wasn't reclined. I'm just sleeping like this. And Pappy is up bright and early at Thanksgiving morning, probably 5 a.m., scrolling through social media and shit, having his morning coffee. And I just started puking like a volcano. And it comes out just like a volcano, lava out of my mouth, all down my shirt. And Pappy's like, son, what the hell you doing? You're fucking puking, you idiot. What the fuck? Come on, you got. And I was like sleeping still. I was kind of in and out of it. And he wakes me up and he's like, come on, we got to get this goddamn shirt off. What? Gets my shirt off, cleans me up a little bit. We get it, in the laundry and get a new shirt on. Then I go back to sleep. That was probably my most memorable Blackout Wednesday story that I have on Blackout Wednesday.
Nothing to be proud of, Tommy.
No, that's immediately what Pappy said when I got up. Jesus Christ, son. Nothing ever changed around here. My God. How old are you? I'm still cleaning you up. Never seen somebody vomit like lava before in my life.
Yeah, it's gross, dude. Grow up.
And it
dude.
was definitely
last year.
Yeah, grow up, Peter Pan.
Yeah, that was probably 7 years ago.
Hmm.
It's probably the last time I was in Sycamore, really, out to the bars.
We went out for Cam's bachelor party.
Yeah, we stopped at, I guess we did. We just stopped at 2 bars there, or 1 bar.
Yep.
Skis.
Yep.
Well, Cam was blacked out drunk that night, I know for sure.
I was not.
How could you not be when you're yelling at those waitresses, dude?
I was sober.
That was sober?
Yeah.
Jesus. That's nothing to be
Sober
proud
and
of.
mad.
Nothing to be proud of, son, at all.
I don't know when the last time I was blacked out was. Probably a long time ago.
I don't know. Probably that time you went into town over here.
Remember that time you fell asleep in my garage?
There were multiple nights I slept on your garage floor. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I might
That
have
was
been a
probably-
blackout one.
Those were definitely some of the last blackout nights for Cam. Yep. Wake up very cold in the morning.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
So it's cold.
Yeah, those were cold wake ups. Then I had to go cold start the truck in the cold. Remember that? Felt bad for your whole family that year.
Cold start the truck.
Yeah, I was sitting in the road and like Moby's choking and coughing and pouring white smoke, and Tom's trying to sleep with his family in his house, and
Yeah, it's no big deal, brother.
it was like 5 a.m. I woke up on his garage floor and had to go, and I didn't plug the truck in.
Oh, shit.
You
Hey, look at this. We got a guy from New Zealand watching currently.
Well, I don't know about that.
It says, hey, from New Zealand. Our rugby team are awesome this year in New Zealand. All Blacks rugby cheers. Big Dave James. Well, thanks, James. You know that guy, Cam?
No.
Huh?
I don't know anybody from
I think
New
here's
Zealand.
another question. I think he was talking about you.
Mm. I can't read them. What are they saying?
It says, is that Tank?
No.
Somebody, yeah.
Bro, what do you weigh right now, Cam?
Well, no, I only weigh in at your gym.
Oh,
I don't remember what it was last week. I guess we'll find out Friday.
yeah, I guess we will.
Well, he's not breathing that hard. I can't even hardly hear him. So that's a good sign.
I'm good at breathing.
He's a good breather. That's
Yeah.
true. All I keep seeing is Callus in the morning on a fucking treadmill or something.
Nerd.
Man,
Walking my life away.
times have changed, man. Just like a couple weeks ago, it was like,
Time to get big.
yeah. And now all of a sudden, every morning he's on a treadmill.
I guess I'm the only one consistent with it.
What, Kels, what are you weighing?
I was 220 this morning.
Jesus. Weren't you just like 235?
Yeah, it was 236, like 2 weeks ago. Was that my heaviest?
No wonder the guy's not
So-
blacking out. He's doing cocaine every day.
Yeah,
Jesus
no.
Christ.
I've been dieting for 9 days. I started dieting last Monday, just watching my own macros, and I'm down like 16 pounds. But I mean, dude, I was eating like a fucking asshole. You know what I mean? Like,
you're pushing.
if I missed a couple meals in a day, I was gonna lose 3 pounds the next day. So now, like, you just clean it up a little bit. Like that 16 pounds is really
Yeah.
nothing. You know?
Can't miss those
6
meals.
pounds.
Yeah, I can't miss
Yeah,
those
it's-
meals.
Yeah, fuck that, dude. So done. I was fucking shitting fucking 20 times a day, fucking burping up shit in my mouth all fucking. I'm like, dude, I'm so
Oh, my
tired of this.
God.
That's life.
That's what you do, Cam? Shit,
Yeah.
20 times a day.
I'm not 20.
I mean, what are you
Yeah,
doing?
it was-
What are you doing on a job site? You like shitting in a bucket and stuff?
I don't shit at work. But I shit right before I go
What?
to work, and
You don't shit at work?
I shit right
What?
after I get home.
God, how?
Have you ever heard that old saying?
What's that?
Shit on the clock.
Kind of. It's
Getting paid
company
to
makes
shit?
$1, I make a dime. That's why I shit on company time.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I normally don't shit at work.
Oh,
You're
man.
psycho, dude.
That is weird. I've never heard of something like that, man.
Yeah.
Well, you just train your body not to shit. You're like, can't shit if it's not your own shitter or something, your own.
I don't have a problem shitting in other places. I just seems like most days I shit right before I go to work, and I shit right when I get home.
God, you got your body trained, man. What happens when you eat like a bunch of shit the night before and you got the shits all day?
I never really food. I don't know.
Not like spicy wings or
It
something,
doesn't
or
really bother my stomach.
maybe a bunch of beers. Fine.
I don't drink much beer.
Jeez.
I do a lot more Tito's than beer.
You don't ever eat pizza?
Pizza doesn't bother me.
No?
Uh-uh.
Huh. Guy's got a stomach like fucking steel.
He's got a cultured stomach. He grew up in Naperville with lots of different foods and varieties.
Oh, that is true.
Well, see, you know what I
he's
think
right,
it actually
Tom-
is?
Tom's right.
I don't eat vegetables. Vegetables are what fuck people up.
Huh. I never heard
All
that.
that fiber and all that shit. No good
That
for
usually is very good for you. 20, 30 grams of fiber a day. I thought was good.
you. No, well,
That's
that's be
wrong?
Yeah.
Huh.
You're probably right, Finn.
Meat and
Yeah.
carbs.
I never heard of that. What'd you say? Meat and cookies?
Carbs.
Oh, carbs. Yeah.
Meat and carbs and cheese.
Cheese. Yeah. Cheese does bind you up quite a bit.
Yeah,
That's why.
Let him block you out.
Yeah. I remember road trips, you're always having a giant stick of cheese. That way you don't have to shit on the road. I remember that.
It's not to stop shitting on the road.
That's what
It's
you
to-
told us.
No, that's what you said. I just like bricks of cheese as snacks on the road.
No, that's not what I said. You said that, Cam. Don't be backing out of that now.
Bricks of cheese and summer sausages are your road snacks.
Oh, God. I know. Like you had one hand on each wheel and driving like this with a brick of cheese and a fucking sausage.
Good road trip snacks.
My God. Tom, did you happen to, I know this is, you probably did, but did you happen to watch the Bears game Sunday?
No.
Were you at the game Sunday?
No.
What were you doing Sunday?
Man, I don't know.
What time is it? I gotta go.
What-
buddy.
Yeah, go
What
on.
did I do Sunday? I have no idea. Probably stuff around the house.
Hold on. Whoa. Before you go, Tommy, you have any last questions? He's gotta hop off the air.
I
You have
gotta
any-
look for this
Didn't-
loser?
Didn't we have some questions for him about stuff that's going on or something? I can't remember. Something about,
Oh, we
any
did, but I can't
conspiracy
remember.
theories? I know we had some. He's a very big in his conspiracy theories. Like he's. I
Might
can't-
be.
I'm drawing a blank too. I remember we always like, hey, let's call Cam on this one, and now we're drawing. I should write these things down.
I'm a terrible guest.
Well, Cam, you're the worst guest we ever had. Thank you
Sorry,
for the
buddy.
good stories.
Yep.
This is definitely
Happy to disappoint.
yeah.
Callis, I'll see you Friday.
See you Friday, buddy.
All right.
All right,
Adios.
Cam. Slam it down on the ground, would you?
Bam.
No, the button's over there now.
Too much moonshine. He can't-
Oh my God, he's staggering out of here,
What
man.
happened?
Yeah.
Kellis, you had too much moonshine. You fucked him up.
Yeah, he's all fucked up. I don't know what he's gonna do now. He's probably gonna go to the fucking shop and go to bed.
Here, think about the refrigerator part.
Oh my God. Well, anyway, I was at the game, Tommy. I don't know if you saw
Oh.
that or not.
No,
Yep.
I missed your 45 snaps or stories.
45 snacks.
Just snaps, stories, whatever they're called.
Oh yeah. Well, I was a little intoxicated. There's a guy that goes to the game at the Bears game every year, and he has the Bear outfit on, right? And he's pretty. They show him every game. He's been there for a long time. Anyway, long story short, I'm in parking lot D, tailgating, and he pulled in, and it's a small tailgate area that lot is. Pulled in an old truck, and he was by himself, and I saw him putting his makeup on. Very sad. No friends. Everybody has a bunch. There's always parties. People have friends there,
Right.
hanging out. This guy is by himself putting his makeup on. Then he goes in. I've never seen anything like it.
You didn't invite him for a beer?
He would not drink. He was actually scared when I started spilling beer everywhere. He got out of there real fast. So, yeah, it just reminded me of like a commercial or a movie or something. A guy pulls into the parking lot, puts his makeup on and his fucking headgear, and he takes off by himself. He has nobody else with him. Goes to his seat, which is in the end zone. And that's it. Every Sunday, it's the same. But anyways, Bears lost. I had a lot of beer. Obviously, if you looked at the stories, Bears suck. They play tomorrow, 11 o'clock. Play the Detroit Lions.
Caleb Williams has thrown X amount of something.
Yeah, I mean, he's played good. Hey, happy Thanksgiving, pal. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming on the show. Yep, Thursday next week. Bench night Thursday. It only changed this week because of Thanksgiving. You can hop on if you want, bud. We got an extra mic now. Cam's gone. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much been my whole week. I was at the Bears game and now getting ready to train. We got a drunk guy coming on here now, Tommy.
Oh, this could be good.
I don't know if you know this guy or not. You grab that headset right there. Yeah.
At least I can hear Tom.
There you go.
What's up, Tom?
Can you see
What
him?
up, Nick?
How are you, brother?
Oh,
Right.
that's great, dude. Happy to be here.
This is one of my neighbors.
Yep,
He
the
looks like
Woodman.
your neighbor.
Yeah. He lives in the woods back here a couple miles, man. This guy's brought me quite a bit of wood this winter. It's just keeping this place warm. I appreciate it. He
Yep.
brought me a bunch of scraps. 2 truckloads of scraps.
Yep, I have. I guess get so much I can't use it, so I'll give it to you.
And the guy has, like we were talking about, this goat sucking dick, which I wanted to get on the internet, but
He
That
done died. He sucked his dick to death.
that's what happened to him. Is that what they
Yeah.
said?
Fucker died.
Because you said the vet came over the other day. They sucked his dick to death. Huh?
Yep. So they told me.
God, that is not
Weird.
good. It's very strange. Where's Jacob Ross? How come he never got on the air?
I got $20. Says he's sleeping. Cause he got back from Africa Monday, so he's all probably all fucked up still. And it takes him like 3-4 days to regulate before he can get back into the swing of his sleep schedule. So that's
Yeah,
all right. We
well-
don't need Jacob Ross. We got Nick Watkins.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
right.
We got a stand-in. We had Cowboy Cam. Now we got fucking Watkins here. Watkins, you do have a Christmas tree farm?
I do. I have. Anybody that wants a tree, we do have trees up for sale.
Yeah, go
You
on.
come cut them down. You check out all the animals. We got goats, horses, donkeys, chickens. Do whatever you want. You come over the house, check it out.
Come
cut
over
your
to the house. Come on
check-
in. Watch a TV show with me or something.
drink some moonshine with us. Cut down a tree.
Yeah, man, that's pretty good advertisement, brother. Well, where are you located? Where can they find you? Are you on the internet or
Fox River Drive, Walking Warrior Family Farm.
Watkin Warrior Family Farm? Is that on the internet?
Yep. We have internet, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
Watkin
have it all.
Warrior Family Farms.
Yep.
Everything's called.
Yep. WATGEN. Family Farm.
There you go.
We do trees. We have honey.
Pretty much anybody in the Chicagoland area, right?
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
within an hour and a half.
Yeah. If you, I'll give you a deal. If you come and you say that you listen to it on this podcast, I'll give you a good deal.
Oh, good. You hear that? I'm going to use that deal, brother. I heard this on the podcast, Watkins. All right, man. I'm going to give you a good deal. I'll give you that tree and a dead goat over there for $100. Deal. Sold me, my friend. Now, do you have any good blackout drunk stories or good Thanksgiving
Dude,
stories?
I have a lot of blackout drunk stories.
Oh, you like to drink?
Yeah.
Huh.
I have one before I got married. I
boy.
went to the bar.
Must be involving a woman if you say that at the beginning.
I went to the bar with this chick, and she, big girl.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
How big you
what-
thinking?
Oh, dude, she was big. So anyway, listen. This girl, I didn't have a driver's license because I lost my license. She's like, "I'll take you home." This girl takes me home, starts massaging me, dumping hot wax on me. As she's doing this, she's telling me that every time she gets naked,
What?
every guy always leaves. So
Oh, no.
So I'm getting in the mood.
How big is she?
Oh, she's She was big.
Wait,
My brother's a witness to
we
this whole
talking
story.
like 250?
I'm talking about like
300?
300 pounds.
Over 300 couldn't get to
Yeah.
the door. Oh my god!
So she starts massaging me. We get our clothes off.
Hold on,
Dude.
hold on, who got naked first?
Well, I did because she was massaging me, dumping hot wax on me.
Jesus.
I turn around as she's telling me this. I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom, and
What'd you have to
I
beat
felt
off
like a
real
real
quick?
asshole afterwards. But anyways, I'm like, oh my god, I sobered up like instantly
Where'd you find this girl at?
at the
Oh,
bar.
what bar around here?
Cantina.
Where's that?
It's
At?
in Oswego,
Oh, Oswego. Okay.
and I'm trying to.
She
come
might
up,
be listening.
I'm trying to come up with a story to tell. I go to the bathroom. I tell my cousin I'm hiding in his closet. And I said, dude, you got to make something up. Like, tell her I went to the dentist. It's 3 o'clock in the
Went to
morning.
the dentist. Did she just tell you when she gets naked, everybody leaves? Oh man, why would you do this to this poor girl, man? Did she have 3 legs?
So then I'm listening to her cry to my cousin, and my cousin's trying to like, where did he go? And that's Jacob. This
Hold on,
is
is
a
your
true
cousin
story.
a girl or a boy?
My cousin's a boy. I was
Okay.
staying with him. He's trying to like, I'm in his closet listening to her cry
Oh,
about
jeez.
how this happens to her.
Hold on. You were naked or she was naked? I forget now.
No, both of us were naked.
Oh, like you're naked. Your cousin's there. Oh my god! So you and your cousin, you're having a threesome. There's 2 dudes naked, and the girl that's as big as the both of you is naked too. God, man, see, this guy's bringing the heat now. Cam was definitely not.
So then,
Never heard a story like
so
this.
3 o'clock in the morning, she's like, "What an asshole," I left.
Yeah.
But dude, I couldn't believe it. She stayed with my cousin, slept in this bed.
Oh,
I had
wow.
to sneak out of the room and go to my own room and lock the door.
So you never had sex with her?
No,
Your cousin did?
my cousin did not, but he was trying to stick up for me. I hid in the closet. Actually, I woke up.
Hold on. So your cousin is naked with this girl that's naked. You're hiding in the closet. You're naked.
No, my cousin wasn't naked. She actually put her clothes on and was crying to my cousin.
Were
We had
you-
our clothes on at the time.
Okay.
I got my clothes on. She got her clothes on, and I
But
went.
she
and hid
massaged you with that hot
from-
oil.
Oh my god,
that was pretty good. Huh?
I kind of feel like I feel like an asshole now that it happened, but at the time I was like, "Holy shit, what am I doing to myself?" I was just so drunk.
Oh my goodness, man. We're getting a lot of comments about this on the fucking stuff, man.
My brother is the witness. This is a true
Yeah.
story. I swear to God, this happened. Woke up with a shoe
Three-legged
print
dog
on.
horse. CT
on my-
podcast is back.
I woke up with a
Yes.
shoe print on my face from sleeping in the closet.
What? Look at this. She ain't a lady unless she's 280.
That's right.
Ask my mom. Huh? Cousin?
She probably would have sucked the best dick ever.
What?
Big girls always suck good dick. I fucked up probably.
Yeah, you
It
probably.
probably was the best Leia ever.
Yeah, I mean, why? I
That
don't
was
know.
that was
Why?
the worst time I've ever been drunk.
Why? I mean, why would you be hiding in the closet if she's giving you
wa-
this beautiful massage? I just don't understand. I mean,
Yeah, she was big.
what? Like, was she behind you or in front of you when this massage was going on? What was the deal?
She had her own gravitational pull.
She had her own gravitational pull. What?
She was a big sized girl. No, I was not. She was sitting on my back massaging
She
me.
was sitting on your back. I mean, that's probably what fucking hurt. Then that's probably.
But I didn't think anything of it. If she wouldn't have said that guys leave, I would have probably never thought of anything. She
Yeah.
said that she fucked herself.
Yeah, it's
I'm sorry.
Jesus.
Shit happens.
That's a good story.
It was.
So
good.
I mean, you must have fucking.
I got another good story. I wasn't drunk though.
What? I'm just posting up what people are saying on the thing. I mean, you can't top that.
You
can't top that.
No,
story.
you guys go to strippers. We did the thing at the stripper place. So I dated a girl that was a stripper.
Mhm. Yeah. What strip club are you talking about? You talking about the Double L and Ottawa IL, or what are we talking about here, brother?
Well, this is Silver Slipper.
Hmm?
This girl I was dating
Yeah.
comes home to a party of mine, and she gets her vagina pierced, and
Whoa,
she
whoa,
wants
whoa.
to show everybody in the party.
You're dating a stripper?
Yeah,
Where?
this is like
The high
years
heel
ago.
saloon? What are we
Yeah,
talking about?
high heels.
Oh God! So for those of you who don't know what the high heel is, let me tell you, it around here it's called the hogger, right? Not
No.
because of the women so much, but because it used to have a dirt floor. It was originally a bar that had a dirt floor in the area. Now it is many years ago. Now is a adult entertainment establishment. Correct?
Yep.
So you're dating this woman.
And she comes
And
home.
she's what, about 250 or
No,
300?
she is not. She's actually really good looking.
She was good looking. Must have been on drugs, right?
Yeah.
She had a drug problem.
We all did back then.
Cocaine, probably, right? Meth.
But she comes to the party.
We all did back then, all right?
She comes home to my house.
Dude, Watkins, you saved the show.
She comes to my house and she literally walks in the door and she's like, "Look, babe, look what I did," and shows everybody.
Your brother was there?
Yeah, dude.
Man, his brother, his cousins. I mean, these girls.
She's literally butt naked, showing everybody her piercing. And thank God,
where was she pierced at?
On her vagina.
What, her
on
clit,
her clit?
Or what do they call it?
And I was like, yeah, on her clit. And I'm like, dude, thank God. I didn't even get jealous. I'm like, you know, it's all right. It's all good.
You didn't even get jealous. Well, God, your cousin, your brother, all looking at it too. I'm not even jealous. So you and your brother had sex with this girl after she got her.
Well, that's pierced? A different story. I got lots, dude.
God, I thought this guy was like an outstanding citizen of the community.
Oh no.
So hold on. So this girl was a stripper, and then she showed everybody her pussy.
Yep.
Right. And then what happened?
And everybody was like couldn't believe that she just literally
dropped
trow. And I was trying to explain to her, like, she's a stripper, it's all good.
Drop trow.
Well, yeah, she dropped her pants down.
Yeah, it's like she's a farmer. She dropped trow.
And she's just showing everybody.
Yeah, well, she was a showman.
And I was like, that's my girl right there.
Yeah.
Proud Watkins.
Yep.
All right.
Come on, Kellis. I know lots of stories about you. We're not going to go there, but I know a lot about you, brother.
Yeah, this is getting good. What a podcast this has turned into. Geez, this guy Simpkins must be talking about the first lady that you're talking about.
Yeah.
She was a 2-toner, the kind where you cut your arm off in the AM to escape whatever it takes.
That's right.
Yeah, instead you hid in the closet, scared.
Like a little bitch.
Like a little bitch. She just hid in the closet. I ain't coming out. Like playing hide and go seek with the fat lady. So whatever happened to the end of that?
She hated me. I seen her at the bar the next day.
Whoa! You see her at the strip club the next day? She hated you?
The girl. No.
Oh,
not
the fat girl.
The fat girl.
We're going back to the fat girl.
The fat girl. That's what you were talking about. The fat girl. I met her the next week at the bar, and she was like, "You're a fucking asshole." Blah blah blah. But the stripper, her and I, we had a thing. Like I couldn't sleep with anybody. She couldn't sleep with anybody, and I fucked that up.
You're going in all kinds of circles here. So the fat girl you see at the bar the next night after you hid in the closet from her,
right?
After she gave you a massage, probably one of the best massages of your life.
Oh,
what did she massage? Your penis or just your body?
My back.
Just your back.
Yeah.
And you're naked.
Yep, and dump hot wax on it, and it was
you
awesome.
Never ejaculated.
Nope.
I'm not buying that. Are you, Tommy? I think he's leaving something out, dude.
That's the truth.
How could you be naked and you're getting massaged from a woman and nothing happened?
I would have probably went further if she wouldn't have said that about how guys left her. Then I actually turned around and was looking and
you're like, oh,
what the fuck?
She had hairy boobs too. Is that true? And then you kept her underwear, I heard. And you picked them up the next morning. You're like, but I got her underwear.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Come here, you magician.
So what happens the next day then, right? When you see her at the bar, was she yelling at you? Did she fight you?
This was a couple of days later, but I seen her. She was like, "You're an asshole." Blah blah blah.
What did you say?
I said,
"Come here, kissing me, lovely."
I'm sorry. I said, "I'm sorry." That's good. Sorry.
Well, that's
I was
nice.
drunk.
That's a gentleman thing of you to do, to just tell her that you're sorry after putting through that pain that night.
I know.
She gives you that massage and you hide in the closet.
Jerking off.
Yeah, that's probably what was going on. He's like, I'm going to go jerk off now. I still like her, but I don't want to get near her.
I wish I would have recorded the whole thing.
It would
have been perfect.
You'd be in jail right now. You can't be doing that kind of stuff. Come on.
Well,
record a lady against her will. I mean, come on. Now what happened with this stripper? Get into that.
We're good friends still.
Do your wife know about this?
Yeah.
Your
My
wife
wi-
knows
yeah,
this?
she knows.
What?
Yeah. My wife and I, if she watched this, she'd be like
Oh my
laughing because she knows my wife. Dude,
God.
I don't want to
Go on.
get deep in the conversation, but
We already are, brother.
me and my wife
Got your
hated
fucking
each other.
shit kicking boots on.
Tom knows all the stories, but
Got your rubber
my
boots
wife and
on.
I hated I hated my wife. She tried to be with me. Long story short, we ended up getting married, and I love her to death.
So
She's my best friend.
This is one of the best love stories I've ever heard on here, man.
Oh man,
Thank God we got that cowboy
was-
cam off here. This is fucking great.
she was the biggest pain in my ass ever, dude. She was like,
Hey, drink some more of that moonshine.
she was just a
Keep those
pain in the
stories coming.
ass. But now we're best friends, and we're married, and I love her, and she's the best thing that ever happened to me. But
And her vagina's
She-
pierced.
yes, and her vagina's
Your wife's vagina's
Long
pierced
story
too?
short, it's
Yeah.
a stripper.
long.
Long story short, that was a stripper. Nobody knows that part.
Oh,
Long story short, she still works at the IO Saloon on Sunday mornings. Holy
The
hell,
fuck,
man.
no,
That
the
is
fucked
awesome.
up part is I can't read. Tom could tell you I can't read, I can't spell, and
What?
she's a teacher, dude. Like I married a teacher that's smart.
Oh, like teacher, as in like when she gets on stage, she's
Yeah,
dressed up
she's
like,
like-
a teacher.
damn right.
That's pretty sweet. man.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, your wife, I've met her before. She's a very nice lady.
yeah.
Yeah. Very nice. How could she you said you hated her or something?
Oh my god, she was a pain in the ass.
Then how the hell did you get married?
Dude, she got me because one night she
Uh-oh.
tried to sleep with my buddy. Like me and her slept. I got drunk.
God, was it your cousin?
I'm telling you, I didn't have a driver's license, so I needed.
Where's your driver's license at?
How
I
long
got-
did you not have
I-
a driver's license?
I did.
The other story.
He couldn't read the test,
way.
brother. Yeah. Right?
Couldn't spell his name on it.
Oh, my God.
Tom. I didn't have a driver's license. Went to a party and she's like, I'll give you a ride home. But then she tells me she's too drunk to drive. So I drive us home. Do we go home and do the thing?
What did you do?
The
Hot
the
wax.
thing.
The hot wax thing
The
where
hot
she's
wax
behind you
thing.
massaging
Yeah.
your shoulders?
Oh yeah, that's the girl I married. And
No, your wife is very thin. She's got 290 pounds.
she lost a lot of weight. She watched Be Better. My brother's thing. She
she
took
got
care
on the
of him.
Be
Yeah.
Bad schedule. I get it. All
No,
right. What?
she took care of herself. No, but anyway, so we did the thing, and then I didn't think I'd have feelings for her, and then this damn dirty bitch, I love her to death.
Uh-oh.
She tries to sleep with my buddy,
The
and
fuck
then
is that noise?
and then my buddy, I'm sitting downstairs like, God damn it, I better not let my buddy sleep with her. I kick the door open, but my buddy's butt naked. I see
Oh
his
my
ass.
God! How many of these naked stories you got with all your friends? Like, my buddy's butt naked with my wife. Well,
and,
not at
and
the time.
and I'm like, you can't do it. I love you.
You
and that
can't
was
do
it.
it. I love you.
And
God,
that's
this
stuff
is a hell of a love story, man.
And we've been together for 25 years.
Man, that is a great love story.
Yeah.
Dude. That might be one of the best love stories that was ever told on the air,
And she's
on these airwaves.
and she knows every person I slept with
Jesus, man.
Why?
Yeah,
'Cause she's-
why?
because she was my buddy that died best friend. So she was been around forever. She's been literally
Hold on a
around
second, you're-
our whole life. My buddy that passed away's girlfriend was her best friend.
Oh,
So she's been around for like years.
so your best friends?
Because I was actually engaged before.
So your best friend had sex with your current wife?
No, he was just best friends. His wife was best friends with her.
Okay, so I'm getting it a little bit. Tommy, you get it?
So-
Yeah.
I'm 100%
Different
lost.
friend.
Yeah.
Different friend that she was gonna have sex.
That's
Different
right.
friend.
Okay, yeah.
Tom, you know my language, bro. We've
Yeah.
been friends for a long time.
How long we been friends? Say fucking
Let me-
all 7 years of high
let me-
school?
Hey,
High
you want to
school?
know a story when I met Tom?
Okay, yeah.
This is good.
Okay.
I'm
we
on
can't,
a roll
we
now.
can't really
here.
talk about work. So
We're not work. It's not work.
Okay,
it's
good.
definitely not work.
All right.
So my fire chief asked he had to go get a car out of the ditch.
Mhm.
So we go to get this car out of the ditch. This kid pulls up in this green Ford,
Oh yeah.
thinking that he could pull this car that's been buried for overnight out
What?
of the ditch
In the snow.
in the snow.
Yeah.
And so we're trying to. So he's even thinking like, I don't even know how I'm gonna get this car out.
What is it? That giant fat
It's in
chick you fucked?
Waterman. It's in Waterman. This thing's buried in the snow.
Yeah.
This little car and this green truck. This kid, this little guy pulls up and He actually tries really hard to get this car out. He almost gets it out, but we had to use a tow truck. But that's how I met Tom. And then a couple months later, went to line school, or we were reading meters, and we kind of were talking about it, and that's how we met. I've met Tom before that, but he's like, yeah. And I love this dude. He's a good dude. I'm super proud of him, of what he's accomplished. He's helped me out a lot, and he's just a good dude. He's my brother. I love him.
I thought your brother. Well, I don't know what your brother is now. He's probably fucking the chickens in the back. I don't know what the hell's going on, but he has left the building.
But yeah, I've known Tom for a while. We've read meters together, and he's an inspiration. He's doing everything right. Take care of
He's
his
fucking
family.
crying in his fucking moonshine now.
No,
man.
he's a good dude.
Man, going from one direction to the other.
Take
jeez.
notes, Finn.
Yeah, here comes
He's
your
a good
brother
dude.
again.
Hey, you want to know something about him? He asked me one day. He's like, "Hey, will you switch routes, reading meters with me?" So we switched routes, and he has a special stop on one of my routes that he knows some girl on.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, I forgot the comic
He
book.
stops. He's like, "Hey, can I read this route for you because I want to read it." And I'm like, "Whatever, I don't care, you know." So we switch. So he gives me his handle, I get my head. And he's like, and like I told you, I can't read, and he knows it.
Yeah.
He's like, "Hey, don't get me in trouble." Like, so we switch handhelds.
Yeah, right.
He's
Yeah.
like,
don't get me in trouble. If you can't
You're
read.
not reading, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Don't get me in trouble.
Oh,
And then so he went and did his thing, and I did his meters, and oh yeah, it's good times with Tom.
We want to know where
I
your brother
remember
went.
that.
Here's where somebody said your brother went.
He's putting Karen to bed.
Yeah, son of a bitch. That's hilarious. Man, I tell you what, those are some good stories.
I got lots of stories, dude. I could go on for.
I mean,
we can make this podcast go on for hours, dude.
Well,
I've been around.
We got about 10 minutes left.
I've been around the bush, dude.
I'm still kind of confused. How did you meet this stripper? And she was your girlfriend for how long? And he said you're still friends with a stripper, and your wife knows her. And
Well, she's not a stripper anymore. I met her at Hooters, because that's where I used to go to Hooters, and she was a Hooters girl. And
sounds like Wheeler Walker Jr.
I didn't have a driver's license, dude. So like me and my cousin went to Hooters.
Yep. It's always some family member, man. I love it.
And
you guys are a
told me
close
that
knit family.
She told me we are.
I can tell.
She told me that she works at High Heels. So then I started going there, and then I don't know. We just started.
Hold on, she worked at Hooters and High Heel, or
yeah, she worked. Her day job was
in Rockford.
It was at Hooters in Fox Valley.
Oh, Fox Valley.
And then she at night worked at High Heels.
So then you went to see her on
Actually,
stage.
not High Heels, the Silver Slipper, which is
whoa! She worked at the Silver Slipper.
That's what I meant. Yes, Silver Slipper.
Oh, well, Silver Slipper is a little more high tone.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the Hogger or the Lamplighter.
Yeah, she worked at the Silver Slipper, and we had a mutual agreement that we'd only sleep with each other, and that was it. And,
it's called dating.
And then she brought one of her friends over, and then you know what happens.
So you're fucking multiple strippers, huh? What happened?
Yeah, you fall in love with a different one.
You fell in love with multiple strippers?
Yeah, that's what happens. Like the song.
And when was this? A couple years ago, or
no? This is years ago, dude.
So why would you still be friends with this woman that was a stripper that you had sex with numerous times, and you're still friends with her? Are you still having sex with her?
No, she's just a good friend.
I don't know, Tommy. What are you thinking on that? I don't think my wife would put up with something like that.
I don't have any friends
That are women.
My wife.
No.
we got Natalie, but
Yeah.
Amber talks to Natalie more than I do.
Well, yeah, I guess I have some friends kind of
Yeah.
that you don't have sex with, but never a woman that I've like had sex with and I still talk to.
Yeah.
Especially a stripper too. On top of it,
I'm friends with multiple girls I've had sex with. My wife knows multiple girls.
It sounds like you guys must have an open relationship or something like
my
that,
wife,
man.
me and my wife,
Swingers, yeah, swingers. Yeah, it must be swingers or something, dude, man.
We're just really good friends.
Huh? Yeah. Here's a good one right here. Nothing wrong with the larger women. Big Dave James shout out on there.
I'm gonna show you
Tommy.
I'm gonna show you this trick so you know.
He's looking. He's pulling up her Facebook right now. He's gonna show the whole world. Here, you put it right here, all the way up against that main camera. There, we'll be able to see it here. I'm gonna blow it up so we can see it on it.
I'm gonna
blow it
show
up
you.
here, Tommy.
Is she?
Oh, let me take this down real quick. His brothers. You hear his brother in the background. We got a live audience.
So this is her now.
Here, let's zoom it in. Here we go, Tommy.
That's her now. And I'm gonna show you back. I'm gonna show you a picture of back.
Her name's on there. That's a stripper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on.
We'll go on.
I'll show you a picture.
Shit, we're running out of battery again.
You were friends with her on Facebook. Not anymore.
Yeah, you just showed the whole world. I mean,
That's
I'm
all right.
probably gonna start following her now, dude.
It's okay. They can follow her.
They can.
Yeah, she don't care.
Tommy, they can follow her. Here we got a question on here. Let's see that Pearson.
I wish I could show it to you.
I'm sure you got it on that phone somewhere, brother.
Let me see. I'm trying to find a picture.
He's still pulling it up. Oh, jeez.
It's taking forever.
Was that fat chick that was naked on there? Come on. How do you got all these pictures, man?
I actually am friends with the fat chick. My brother actually did a side job for her.
Oh, jeez, a side job, huh? He was having sex
Sorry,
with her
here
on
you
the
go.
side?
This
What's
is
the deal?
her. Hang on, let me see if I can get her name out of there. There you go.
Who's this one?
That's the girl, the stripper.
He's
That's
got
back
another
in the
picture of the stripper back in the day now.
That's from when she was stripping. There you go.
Looks about right.
Yep. You can catch that live on our YouTube channel. Let's Get Stupid. Oh,
Yep.
my God.
I don't know. I mean, I could tell you stories, though. I got lots.
Well, we're about to
We
die.
don't have time. Next time, I'll tell you more.
Yeah, we didn't even know you were coming on. I mean, I could have a
know.
whole list of questions for you if I was prepared, you know.
I know.
I thought Cowboy Cam was going to come on, and he was very tight-lipped. You can tell that Miss Bombod definitely has the reins on him right now. He was
The balls.
Yeah, he was very quiet. That's probably the quietest I've ever heard him on a show. He was not even saying a word. I mean,
My brother is coming here.
This guy's leaning in for something to moonshine. Yeah, I think it's on. Go on to the other side.
There you go, brother.
You got the two brothers on here. They've been get prepared for a night on the town with a 450-pound woman. Probably a couples massage after this, right? Is that what you guys are thinking?
Let's go.
Maybe going to get a couples massage somewhere.
I don't know about that.
Where do you live? Are you in North Carolina?
No, I live in Watermelon.
Oh, man, that's pretty far away.
Yeah, it's like 30, 40 minutes away.
Tommy, you know him too?
Yes, I do.
Jesus,
Tommy.
Cal's very
You know,
popular
Killis.
guy.
Oh, yeah?
There. He's right
Yeah,
there.
look at there.
He's all tiny.
Yeah.
What up, bud?
What's up, Jacob?
Shit, drinking some moonshine, having fun, I guess.
Somebody's calling out.
We're about to be blackout Friday.
Want to be seeing
Thursday.
the big one. If you had a picture of her.
Oh, I do have
Got,
a picture of her.
Raphael wants to see that.
I got a picture of her.
Hey, Cal, best of luck on the bodybuilding journey. Cheers from
Oh,
Dave again in New
Dave
Zealand.
Bullen.
Thanks,
He
Dave.
hits me up all the time. Dave's a good dude, man. He keeps up.
Holy fuck,
what's
welcome to
her last name,
2024, boy.
Oh.
He's looking up the big one right now. This is
Yeah, I'll find her.
Better find her quick. We're about to run out of battery again. I don't
Oh
got
my
the damn
goodness!
cord.
Don't run out of battery.
I know. Well, we got to. This is a big thing. We got to see
It's
it.
not. I don't think it's a choice.
Yeah, this has got to be live. People are going to be very upset.
Viewfinder.
Either that, or we
Try.
could use it on our Instagram page, and the Let's Get Stupid Instagram page. No, that's not a good idea, Tommy.
She knew I was gonna. She knew I was gonna
No.
ask. So the story was coming out.
Yeah.
So she defriended me.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah,
good.
that's
Who is that?
probably
That was
why.
probably- Where's your wife? She know you're out here?
Yep. She's
Okay.
like, you already. Because I told her that I was like, Cam's over there, babe. Cam's over there. Just go. Just go. You don't have to have permission, right?
Yeah, we started at
she did.
5 o'clock,
She
dude.
was-
Where are you guys been? You guys showed up. It's like 8:15 last minute
Well,
trying to get on the podcast.
I was busy, dude.
Yeah, with all
I
that
have a,
goat and the
I have
big
a lot
women and
of.
stuff.
I actually have a lot going on at the farm.
Yeah, well, I bet.
I got, dude.
Sounds like it, man.
While he's looking for, I have wood for you. Another load.
Where?
I got 2 or 3 semi loads dropped off. I'll bring some to you tomorrow.
Jesus.
Kellis, you need some wood at your house?
Tommy,
All gas, brother.
or
Did you find it? I can't find it. She
Yeah.
ain't on there anymore.
do you have any last? We're going to have to wrap this up here pretty soon. We're going to die.
I'll tell you a good blackout story.
Go on.
Oh man.
The platform is yours, bud.
Hold
This will
on.
be the last story of the night.
That way, I'm looking, trying to find the. She might be off there because I
She
can't
ain't
find
on
her.
there.
Yeah, he's got another moonshine pretty good, Tom.
Both of us.
So I'll tell you a blackout story.
Yeah,
This
go
is
on.
about a year ago. I'd say about a year ago.
Sit back, relax, strap yourself in, Tom.
So we went out to the bar, and I have a big old 1979 old black truck. It's loud, and
Ford, like
it's an old Ford.
Calluses.
And we went out drinking. We got all fucked up, and we went back to a buddy's house. And I was like, "Well, my truck sticks out like a sore dick." So
like a sore dick, not a sore thumb, but a sore dick.
yeah. So the last thing I want to do is get more fucked up
Yeah.
in my truck. So I was like, I'm gonna take my truck home and I'll walk back. And I was like, you guys need anything? And we're running low on beer. So they're like, oh, I'll get a 30 rack of Bush. And somebody else asked for combos and something else, alcohol. Well, anyway, so I go to the gas station, which is in Boulder Hill. Back then, we used to call it the bottom of the nig. So I went down there, got the 30 rack, and when I was in there, I got the combos for this chick that I liked. And I was like, oh, I'll get her combos, and maybe I'll get lucky tonight, And she's like, if you make sure you give me my combos, I'll take care of you. So I was all excited. I got the combos. And so I was there. They had Mad Dog 2020. A new flavor came out. I can't remember what flavor it was. But anybody that drank Mad Dog 2020, we all know that's like a no thing. You're definitely going to black out. So I get home. I park my truck. I start walking, which is like, it's about a 3-mile walk. So it's like, whatever. I got a case of beer. I got a Mad Dog 2020. I'm going to get lucky because I got the combos. Well, I started walking, got halfway down, got thirsty. So I opened up the Mad Dog 2020, started drinking it, had a Busch Light. Well, I made it more than halfway. I was about a quarter away from the guy's house. I got tired. I had to sit down next to a tree
Oh no.
to smoke a cigarette.
It's not good.
So when I sat down next to this tree to smoke a cigarette, because I was tired of carrying the bottle of Bush, the case of Bush, and the bottle and the combos, well, I ended up passing out. So next thing I know, I get woke up by this guy poking me with a stick.
With his what?
With a stick.
With his stick.
With
Like,
a dick?
no, like a stick off a tree.
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ.
So he's poking me. Here it is, like 9
Poking me.
Yeah, it's like 9 o'clock the next day. So it's like birds chirping and shit. Here I am with a cigarette hanging out my mouth, burned the shit out of my lips, got combos all over me.
Jesus.
A bottle of Mad Dog spilt all over the place. There's like 6 empty cans of Bush cans sitting around me. And the dude's like, "Sir, you all right?"
Yeah.
And the fucked up thing is I fell asleep against this tree. But right next to the tree was a bench. I could have totally sat on the bench
Oh,
and been
man.
comfortable, but no.
Sounds like a typical Waterman
So-
story, huh, Tommy?
So
100%.
I didn't get laid. I didn't get back to the party. It was just a shitty end story.
Well, and that brings us to the end of Blackout Wednesday, Tommy.
Then it was a Wednesday.
We gotta wrap this show up. We're about to die. Go ahead with the post part, Tommy.
GeneralHabitat.com. Matt Pioneer script for this. He's doing his first ever, I believe it's first ever Black Friday sale. So look for that. Look for sale starting. Could be today, tomorrow, Friday for sure. And if it's starting early, I believe it's about 25% off your belt. So if you're looking to get any in-stock items for cheaper, this is the only time you can do it for the end of the year. Check out official Be Better brand, BeBetterOfficial.com. Check out the gym. Check out the training. Check out. We got big things coming in the new year. I just signed up a wrestler, Finn.
Oh yeah.
He's very jealous. He's 7'3", 385 pounds. He wrestles professionally on TV.
Jesus.
So a new client coming in. We're doing some stuff with him, getting him better
What the heck is
shape.
that?
His name is Satanam. He wrestles for AEW.
Man, that's awesome,
Yeah.
Tommy.
So we're doing
Very
some big stuff
jealous.
with that with him. We got big things in the works for the new year. Now we got another former pro wrestler working with us now. So just stuff coming down the line. So check out that in the new year. Check out HFB Supplements for all your supplement needs. Check out HFB Supplements and Apparel for your Black Friday sale. Right, you're running it right now, Finn.
Oh yeah, we have
Wednesday
the
sale.
biggest sale of the year started today, and it runs obviously through Monday. There's different deals every day, but the main deals is like up to 40% off each tier. You get different free shit for how much money you spend, and then a free gift every day, something different. So this is the biggest sale of the year. Go to hookandbarbell.com, and we'll see you guys next week.
Yes, sir. Nick Watkins, Jacob.
Love you,
See
brother.
guys.
Happy
It
Thanksgiving.
was good seeing you,
Yeah,
brother.
what's your page again?
Happy Thanksgiving.
Walking
Watkins?
Warrior Family Farm, baby.
Yeah, Google that, look it up for all that stuff, and go get a Christmas tree from them.
See you, brother.
Shut up.
Okay, bye.
Okay, goodbye.